Curtis Minor Experience. I'm on my way to go get Boogie, and we're gonna go do a little fishing this afternoon. It's a little bit late, but chemo and paracentesis tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and knock out. We're gonna do today what we can't do tomorrow. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know how much good service I'm gonna have. I'm going through the rural part of Spotsylvania and Orange County, but it'll still record, and if you missed the live, then you can go ahead and catch it at a later time. But we're going through a lot of changes here on my channel because I have decided I'm not gonna keep working myself to death for pennies and stuff like that. I'm gonna work when I have to, and when I don't have to, I'm gonna be making plans to travel and do things that I enjoy and stuff like that. Because I got more time behind me than I do in front of me. So you may as well try to enjoy a little bit of it. You know, I did 20 years in the military. People always say, well, we get so tired of hearing you say that. Well, it's reality. It's what I've done. I don't brag about it. I don't boast about it or whatever, but it's something that happened. So, and I'm proud of it, don't get me wrong. But, yeah, so I'm going this back way, go scoop him up, and he wants to go to Madison, the little spot where he used to work at, and he said they got pretty decent fish in there, so we'll run up here for a few hours and make it do what it do. I went to the wood yard the other day. I got a fuel line for that four-wheeler that I'm trying to work on, and that didn't work out. Tried to take a spin on my ride mower. The muffler came off of that, and that didn't work out. Looked at the push mower that I spent like $320 to get fixed. I think Boogie bent the shear pin on that one, so that doesn't want to crank. So I said, the hell with it. And I went fishing the other day. There was videos posted about that. So and you know, I'm old enough to where I got a lot of different topics that I can talk about. Matter of fact, I just ran into one of the youngins that used to work for me when I worked at the solar company, Mortensen Construction, and he was happening to be taking a walk. I mean, he actually did work for me because at the time I was a foreman. He's 28 years old, so he got 3 kids and this and that. So in order to try to save my wood business, I told him, I said, he lives in the same apartment building that I live in. I told him, I said, I could use some young blood that help me with my wood business, you know, loading and unloading and all that kind of stuff. I'm 52. It's a lot harder for me to get around like I used to, even though I got it in my spirit to be able to hump and chop that wood and stuff. It gets harder and harder. That's a nice house right there. It gets harder and harder to do it. So yeah, if he's interested in helping me, I told him, I said, I'll be trying to go get some wood here soon. You know, he can help me split it and all of that. But he said he does work for Amazon. Hey, Miss Mary Moffett, hello. I'm sorry, I'm driving, so I can't really type anything. But hello. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I'm on my way to go get my big brother, and I got my fishing poles, buckets, and all of that in the back because we're gonna go fish for a little while. He complained that he ain't seen me and this and that. You know how when people start saying that means they want to see you. So yeah. And but anyway, I just wanted to get on and see what the atmosphere was like. I haven't been on a live in a while, and I'm at 542 subscribers. Hopefully some of those ones that actually subscribe watch, but I'm happy to see Miss Mary Moffett, and I want her to go and check out my page after she finished watching this live, and see if she likes the content that's on there. I done went down to one person watching. Anyway, I usually have exciting content because I'm always trying to do something, you know, and I built my channel on that premise is that I was going to be working or whatever, but here lately I've been bowling, biking, and fishing also on my page. So I take my GoPro a lot with me. I got a digital camera. I take that with me in case I don't catch something that needs to be put on film. So, like I said, I'm very thankful for the people who watch my videos and all of that, and y'all can look forward to more content because I don't quit. I just slowed down. And I was talking the other day, even though I slowed down, I still got 2 subscribers because I have 871 digital video choices for people who find out about my page that are interested in seeing what I have done and what I will be doing. There's 871 videos on here to show it. They really don't have no rhyme or reason. Like I said, it would be me just going to work, either cutting grass or hauling wood, doing a mulch job. And that's all what I used to do 3-4 years ago. And all my brothers was with me, and they would be splitting wood all day, and I'd go cut grass. If anybody's wondering what that is on my arm, that is a nicotine patch. I haven't smoked seriously for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks now, changing my system. So quitting smoking was a great move for me. And yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this live short. It's been about 10 minutes. I had 11. Was just updating everybody on my life situation, and then, I'm going to get my brother so we can go fishing. It's Wednesday. It is the 16th of July. It's my sister Wendy's birthday today. I know she don't watch me on YouTube, but I have to send her a message to say happy birthday. I ain't gonna tell y'all how old she is. She old though. If I'm 52, she's 2 years older than me. So y'all can figure that out. But I'm so thankful for the one person that said hello, and hopefully that person gets something out of this day. Remember to go check out Curtis Mana at Curtis Mana Outdoors to check out more content. I'm driving right now, but that's not all what my page consists of. You will see me fishing on a fish pond. You will see me push mowing yards. You will see me splitting wood by hand. You will see me splitting firewood with a hydraulic old school wood splitter. You will see me riding my ride mower in the backyard of the wood yard. And that's about it. But anyway, I'm thankful for what I have been able to do and what I'm gonna be able to do, because as long as I keep God first, everything is gonna be all right. Oh, this jug wants to pull right out in front of me. Anyway, like I said, the one person that's watching, it's probably Karen, because she does watch my stuff. Hi, Karen. Anyway, I'm on this back road. I'm going to get to 20, hit 20 and go towards Barbersville to Ruckersville, pick up Boogie. Then we're going to come down through Madison and go fish for a little bit. Then I'm going to turn around and come right back. It might take me a good little while to get all that done, but we got a full tank of gas in the Toyota. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about that. We're going to fish a little bit. And I did put the buckets in the truck, in the car this time, because knowing Boogie, he going to want to keep some. And I'm like, whatever, I don't care to keep none. But if he catch something that he wants to keep, he got to have something to put it in. I got me some waters and Gatorade in the cooler. I got to stop and get a bag of ice. Look, ooh, there's a boat. It's amazing the things that you see while you're traveling. It would be even nicer if I had money and could just stop and say, yeah, I want to buy that boat trailer. Look like it'll fit my boat. I like these rural areas over here, but they're so far away from everything. But when you get to a certain age, you don't need to be in the group and with people. I just want to be, off by myself, doing what I like, with the people who love me and I love them, and just live. Woods don't bother me. I own food. Have me some chickens, maybe some pigs, maybe a steer. Have it all on my own and just do what I do. That society, it kind of makes you like that with everything that's going on in the world these days. Makes you kind of want to go and get secluded. But the place got to have a fish pond, or be next to a river, or right off a lake somewhere, because I got to be able to fish. That's a prerequisite. any realtors out there in area got some houses with a couple acres of land and you trying to sell it, I'm your guy. I got a VA loan I gotta use. And that's all I got to say about that. Yeah. I hope y'all can hear me just fine. Let me turn this. I think y'all be able to hear me a little bit better, but I got some kind of vacuum issue on my car. It's been a while of any substance, so, and I'm surprised that only that one person said no, but okay, I've lost everybody. So what I'm gonna do on that note is, look, I do come live now, but just an update. Check out my page at Curtis Mountain Outdoors, and you'll get an update on what I do on my page and how I get there. So I appreciate y'all, and I'm only 18 minutes in, but I think I got the point across. Don't want to beat a dead horse. Real stuff. Come check me out when I go live. The more I go live, the more I'm gonna be able to tell when I'll start doing it on a regular basis. I think I got an easy listening voice. One of my senior enlisted when I was in the Navy, he said, you got the voice of a midnight talk show host on the radio. I don't know how true that is. If anybody thinks that, leave me a like in the comments. But I'm as easygoing as they come. I love people. I love talking to people. I love helping people. If I can, I love for people to help me if they can. You know, I was born in the 70s. I was raised right. My mom raised me right. And y'all got to understand, you know, it's hard out here nowadays to make a living and all of that kind of stuff. So we got to change our ways. We got to change our mindset. I was talking to the young boy today. He's 28 years old. I said, you could still go in the military, man. He's slim. He looked like he in decent shape. But he got three babies, and babies are appreciated. I told him, I said, you ain't got to make a career out of it. I said, go in there for 4 years, do what you got to do, get your benefits that'll help your family, and then you